Please accept my humble obeisances, dear devotees. Today we are continuing to read Krishna book, namely the introduction section, which we started last time. This introduction is based on the very beginning of the 10th canto of Shrimad-bhagavatam. And we'll start reading from this paragraph. The pastimes of the Lord are generally heard and relished by liberated souls. Valabhachitanya Prabhu, maybe you will read this paragraph. The pastimes of the Lord are generally heard.
The pastimes of the Lord are generally heard and relished by liberated souls. Those who are conditioned souls are interested in reading stories of the material activities of some common man. Although similar narrations describing the transcendental activities of the Lord are found in Shrimad-bhagavatam and other Puranas, the conditioned souls still prefer to study ordinary narrations. They are not so interested in studying the narrations of the pastimes of the Lord Krishna, and yet the descriptions of the pastimes of Lord Krishna are so attractive that they are relishable for all classes of men. There are three classes of men in this world. One class consists of liberated souls, another consists of those who are trying to be liberated, and the third consists of materialistic men. Whether one is liberated or is trying to be liberated, or even grossly materialistic, the pastimes of Lord Krishna are worth studying.
Thank you. So there was studying for all kinds of men. And Valabhachitanya Prabhu, was everything here clear?
I think
clear here?
Yeah, not difficult this text.
Yes, I believe. Anyone has any questions concerning this paragraph? Okay, let us continue. Liberated souls. Alexander Prabhu, we're happy to meet you this morning. Could you please continue? Liberated souls have no interest.
Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. Okay, I'll try. Liberated souls have no interest in materialistic activities. The impersonalist theory that after liberation one becomes inactive and need not hear anything does not prove that a liberated person is actually inactive. A living soul cannot be inactive. He is active either in the conditioned state or in liberated state. A diseased person, for example, is also active, but his activities are all painful. The same person, when freed from the diseased condition, is still active, but in the healthy condition, the activities are full of pleasure. Similarly, the impersonalists only seek to get free from the diseased conditioned activities, but they have no information of activities in the healthy condition. Those who are actually liberated in full knowledge take to hearing the activities of Krishna. Such engagement is pure
pure spiritual.
Pure spiritual activity.
Thank you, Alexander Prabhu. Hearing your nice pronunciation, your voice, I remember it. English lessons in my middle school recorded on cassettes. You speak so profoundly, authoritatively. Was everything clear for you here in this paragraph?
I think yes, it's not very complicated.
Yes, I really enjoyed. Srila Prabhupada writes about disease condition and healthy condition. And the diseased person is active and it brings him or her some pain. But when a person is liberated, person becomes free from disease and good sound health, he still is active, nevertheless. But this is activities on the healthy condition, as Srila Prabhupada writes. Madhya Trangaksha, I see you switched on the camera. It may be a good sign that you can read also with us. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. Please switch on the mic.
It is essential from this.
Yes.
It is essential for persons who are actually liberated to hear about the pastimes. I cannot see because it's.
Should I move it?
Yes, pastimes. Yes, thank you. The pastimes of Krishna. That is the supreme relishable. In the supremely relishable subject matter for one in the liberated state. Also, if persons who are trying to be liberated hear such narrations as the Bhagavad-gita and Shrimad-bhagavatam, then their path of liberation becomes very clear. The Bhagavad-gita is the preliminary study of Shrimad-bhagavatam. But studying the Gita, one becomes fully conscious of the position of Lord Krishna. And when he is situated at the lotus feet of Krishna, he understands the narrations of Krishna as described in Shrimad-bhagavatam. Lord Chaitanya has therefore advised his followers that their business is to propagate Krishna Katha. Is it enough?
This word relishable, do you know the sense of this word, relishable?
The supreme relishable.
Not exactly. Who can explain relishable? What does it mean?
Который приносит наслаждение, то есть или удовлетворяет.
Thank you, Mr. Gopika. Yes, something. You didn't hear? Something to be enjoyed, something that brings pleasure.
Yes, thank you very much.
Something that brings pleasure.
Yes, thank you very much.
Supreme relishable subject matter.
Thank you.
And Lord Chaitanya, all other was clear, yes?
Yes, thank you very much.
Lord Chaitanya has therefore advised his followers that their business is to propagate Krishna Katha. Yes, this is our family business.
The main business.
Main business. To whom do you remember? If you remember, Lord Chaitanya recommended to propagate Krishna Katha.
I don't remember.
Well, Chaitanya, you remember? Maybe some example. To whom?
To many persons. For example,
to many persons. Yes, absolutely correct. But I just recalled the Kurma Brahman, to whom Lord Chaitanya said, Yaradeka Tarakaha Krishna Upadesham. Амраге Гуру Хана Тара Ейдешем. Залишайся тут, живи тут і усім розповідай про Кришну, Кришна Упадеш. Отже, Кришна Катха, means narration about Krishna. Who else? Madhya Gopika, can you read, please? If possible, maybe a little louder. We hear you not so good.
Krishna Katha means narrations about Krishna. There are two Krishna Kathas, narrations spoken by Krishna and narrations spoken about Krishna. The Bhagavad-gita is the narration or the philosophy on the science of God spoken by Krishna himself. Shrimad-bhagavatam is the narration about the activities and transcendental pastimes of Krishna. Both are Krishna Katha. It is the order of Lord Chaitanya that Krishna Katha should be spread all over the world. Because if the conditioned souls suffering under the pangs of material existence take to Krishna Katha, then their path of liberation will be open and clear. the purpose of presenting this book is primarily to induce people to understand Krishna or Krishna Katha, because thereby they can become freed from material bondage.
Wonderful, thank you. Any questions concerning this paragraph? Everyone understood what was explained by Srila Prabhupada? Srila Prabhupada here.
What does it
Yes?
mean? Bondage. What does it mean? Bondage.
Bondage. Mataji Vraja Gopika, can you explain this bondage?
У нас есть такое слово бандаж.
Bondage.
То, что сковывает.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, something that limits.
Okay. Thank you
Something
very
that
much.
limits ourselves. Bondage, very wonderful. Bondage. I believe it's maybe French word. Matsutrangash, you know French, yes?
Unpure.
Bondage. I believe.
Okay.
Bondage. Okay. Anyone else wants maybe
The
to read?
The pangs of material existence.
Pangs. Very wonderful word.
Муки. Муки материального существования. Pangs.
Muki. Pangs, it's like pain, yes? But not bondage is a little different, yes? If I understood you correctly. Pangs. Let's see, pangs. Sorry. Pangs. Srila Prabhupada very often uses pang or pangs, meaning in English, pang. Sudden sharp pain. Yes, it's a pain. Really, it's a pain. It's not a limitation, it's rather pain. Sudden sharp, even sharp pain. Srila Prabhupada often uses this. I would compare with another word, bondage, which Srila Prabhupada uses often. It's shackles. Shackles, like shackles. I don't know how to translate it. Kandali or something like this. Shackles, meaning shackles, pair of fetters connected together by a chain. Yes, it's a nice picture here. Okay, so where did we find? Oh, yes, bondage. It's a big paragraph. Let's maybe half of it. Vallabha Chaitanya Prabhu, can you please read maybe something about this?
This Krishna Katha will also be very much appealing to the most materialistic persons, because Krishna's pastimes with the gopis, cowherd girls, are exactly like the loving affairs between young girls and boys within the material world. Actually, the sex feeling found in human society is not unnatural, because this same sex feeling is there in the original personality of Godhead. The pleasure potency is called Shrimati Radharani. The attraction of loving affairs on the basis of sex feeling is the original feature of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and we, the conditioned souls, being part and parcel of the Supreme, have such feeling also, but they are experienced within a perverted minute condition.
Minute, yes, minute.
Yeah.
Minute, like in 1 minute. Oh, minute condition. What does it mean? Minute condition. Minute.
It means very fast ending.
Oh, very fast ending. Oh, okay. Any other words? Maybe anyone knows other meanings of minute? Yes, maybe also non-essential, I would say. Minute, let me see. Minute, interesting. Minute. The primary meaning is obvious, but maybe, no, not period of time, not period, more definitions. No, just a short period of time. Okay, let it be something which is very, very, I don't know how to say, flowing away. And this word, how did you understand this Krishna Katha also very much appealing? Appealing.
It means Attracting.
Attracting, yes. Yes, it's attractive. Yes, very much appealing to. To be appealing to means to be attractive for someone appealing. I would use Ukrainian word до вподоби. Okay, very much appealing, yes. Okay, minute condition. Alexander Prabhu, can you please read the balance of this paragraph?
Therefore, when those who are after the sex life in the material world hear about Krishna pastimes with the gopis, they will relish transcendental pleasure. Also, it appeals to be materialistic. The advantage will be that they will gradually be elevated to the spiritual platform. In the Bhagavatam, it is stated that if one hears the pastimes of Krishna with the gopis from authorities with submission, then he will be promoted to the platform of transcendental love and service to the Lord, and the material disease of lust within his heart will be completely vanished. In other words, such hearing will counteract material sex life.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Alexander Prabhu. Was everything clear here?
Counteract.
Counteract. Counteract. Who would like to explain counteract? Do you know the word контратака?
Yes.
Противодействие. Протидия. Counteract. So to act against something, maybe counter also a prefix counter can be used as anti, something like this.
Like
yes.
counter-terrorist, yes?
Yes, yes, counter-terrorist, yes. Krishna Katha is a counter-terrorist for material sex life, which is a terrorist in this material sex life is a terrorist in this material world, and Krishna Katha is counter-terrorist, yes. Something like this. But Srila Prabhupada says not just reads. It's not a guarantee that the sexual desire will be completely vanquished in our hearts if we read Krishna book, but one must hear the pastimes of Lord Krishna from authorities and with submission. You see, even here it is Srila Prabhupada, how to say, marked it with the italic font, from authorities and with submission. Then he will be promoted to the platform of transcendental love and service to the Lord. I remember one lecture by Srila Prabhupada where he said that if you're hearing about, if you're reading Krishna book and you're thinking about sex life, immediately stop it. So very important, Srila Prabhupada writes from authorities and with submission.
And what from authorities I understand, what does it mean with submission?
Submission? Submission. Who wants to explain with submission? Submission? What is a synonym for submission?
Humbly, maybe.
Very humbly, with devotion. Humbly, with devotion, with a great respect to the topic and to the speaker of the topic. Submission, we can say submission to spiritual master. It means like devotion to spiritual master, or submission to Krishna, also like a devotion to Krishna. To be submitted means to be devoted to something also. Submit. This verb has a wide variety of meanings, but submission means, like, yes, I agree with Valabhachitanya that it's like humbly, with respect, with reverence to someone or something. Submission. Prapadye, I would like to use Sanskrit verb, prapadye. Okay?
Vanquished is
vanquished. Yes, this is will be vanquished. Who wants to
disappear,
Overcome. Or to win something.
or overcome, or
we don't hear you much.
Overcome.
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 Not
Vanquished.
disappear, overcome, yes.
Destroyed, maybe also.
I would say also to say destroyed, but overcome and destroyed maybe. Let's see. Let's look into the Google dictionary. Just a moment. Interesting word. It's not a French word, maybe, but maybe. Prefix one means something like typical for
I would say
Dutch.
smashed.
Smashed. Wow. Smashed. Wipe out. Let's see. Vanquish. This. Yes, vanquish means. Defeat thoroughly. Yes. Вбити на корню. Я не знаю, як сказати ще. Vanquish. To destroy completely. Yes. Vanquish his rival. Yes. Vanquish. Good. Vanquish. Very good. Very good. Have some time? Yes, we have at least 5 minutes. We started a little later. This book, Krishna, who was that? We have a big paragraph that split it into 2 parts. Mataji Tarangakshi, could you please read this selected?
This book, Krishna, which is filled with Krishna Katha, will thus appeal equally to the liberated souls and to persons who are trying to be liberated, as well as to the gross conditioned materialist. According to the statement of Maharaja Parikshit, who heard about Krishna from Shukadeva Goswami, Krishna Katha is equally applicable to every human being, whatever condition of life he is in. Surely everyone will appreciate it to the highest magnitude. But Maharaja Parikshit also warned that persons who are simply engaged in killing animals and in killing themselves may not to be very much attracted to Krishna Katha.
Yes. Many interesting words here. Was everything clear for you, Mataji Tarangakshi?
Yes, for me, yes, it seems to me. That...
Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe anyone has some questions?
Magnitude.
Magnitude. Highest magnitude. Who wants to explain the word magnitude?
Yes, attractive, very highest. Magnet, I think.
No. Here another meaning.
Size.
Size?
Highest degree, I would say.
Highest degree.
Magnitude is like it's like a value or maybe high value of something.
Appreciated to the highest magnitude. Yes.
Yes, you are completely right that Krishna Katha is like magnet. Yes, but here another meaning.
Everyone will appreciate it to the highest magnitude.
Yes, everyone will appreciate it.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Highest.
And I see that Srila Prabhupada, he elaborates here on the very first verses of the 10th canto. It's like his augmented or extended commentary on them. So wonderful. And this reminds the verse number 4. People who are simply engaged in killing animals will not be attracted. And in killing themselves. How do you remember this? How in Sanskrit? This Неврита Ташу Пагияман, Бавошит Кишу Тамано Бирамат, и тут Пашугнат. Pashugna is one who kills the animal, or Pashugna is one who kills himself, who is like an animal. Yes, as far as I remember. Srila Prabhupada explains 2 meanings.
Kills himself means intoxication.
No, he kills himself because he is not interested in transcendental topics of Lord Krishna, which is a death for the soul. Maybe also he kills himself by intoxication series. It's also probable. But basically he is like in Upanishad, in Sri Upanishad, Atmaha, one who commits suicide, but not in the sense that physically, but spiritually. I'm not adherent to I'm not attracted to the spiritual topics, and that is why I'm killing my own self. This is a death for the soul, if I'm not attracted to the pastimes of Lord Krishna. So I will not talk too much on this. If the remaining was clear, Madhya Gopika, maybe you can read the remaining part of this paragraph, please.
In other words, ordinary persons who are following the regulative moral principles of scriptures, no matter in what condition they are found, will certainly be attracted, but not persons who are killing themselves. The exact word used in Shrimad-bhagavatam is pashugna, which means one who is killing animals or killing himself. Persons who are not self-realized and who are not interested in spiritual realizations are killing themselves. They are committing suicide, because this human form of life is especially meant for self-realizations. By neglecting this important part of his activities, one simply wastes his time like the animals. So he's a pashugna. The other meaning of the word refers to those who are actually killing animals. This means persons who are animal eaters, even dog eaters, for they are all engaged in killing animals in so many ways, such as hunting and opening slaughterhouses. Such persons cannot be interested in Krishna Katha.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Everything was clear here?
Slaughterhouses — это бойни?
Yes.
Okay.
Slaughterhouses. Slaughter.
What is neglecting?
Neglecting. Wonderful. Neglecting. Who would like to explain neglect? To neglect, what does it mean?
Taking no attention.
Taking no attention. Dismissing. Yes. Paying no attention. Yes, Alexander Prabhu, did we explain? Yes, to neglect. Upeksha in Sanskrit. Madhyamadhikari, he neglects the demonically.
Can we use word reject? Yes, it's same, no?
Yes, but not just reject means something very very strongly, but neglecting, yes. For example,
Уникати.
Ignoring.
Уникати, да. Нехтувати. Так, знаєте, не те, що відкидати раз і назавжди.
And a simple word, but I don't remember what it means. Refers.
Refer. Yes, refer. Who would like to относиться? Yes, refers. This word refers. Yes, относиться. Very good.
Thank you.
Refers. Yes, refers. Oh, wonderful word. Refer. Okay, so I did not ask me Venu Govinda Prabhu or Mataji Jana. Maybe you also wanted to read. I didn't have a feedback from you. So I think we finished one more round, yes, of reading. Maybe I don't want to stop, but maybe we should stop. At this point, let us remember, such person can be interested in Krishna Katha. Next time we will start with King Parikshit was especially interested, and probably we will, yes, next time we will read up to the end of introduction. So thank you so much for joining this morning. Please accept my humble obeisances again, and thank you for your patience. Vancha kalpatarubhascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavabhyo namo namaha.